Hello cookbook friends, my name is Carrie with Cookbook Divas, and today let's look through this very unusual Asian-inspired recipes cookbook by Nguyen Tran, and it's Adventures in Starry Kitchen, and it's a cookbook unlike any I've ever looked through before. I just quickly flipped through it when I was doing a reel for our Instagram channel at Cookbook Divas, and it looks very interesting. Came out in 2017. Adventures in Starry Kitchen by Nguyen Tran. Asian-inspired recipes from America's most famous underground restaurant. And you can tell there's a lot of illustrations and funky stuff going on. It's published by Harper One. It's almost like a comic book. Let's check out the contents. First chapter is apartment days, lunch days, first dinner pop-up, second pop-up, button mash. There's a chapter called The Thai Prostitute Who Introduced Me to Pandan, Death and Rebirth, Fun Employment, subtitled Chaos and Pork Chop Sandwiches, and then basic recipes for the stuff you would expect, like banh mi, beef tallow, caramel sauce. Wow. Okay, introduction. Hi, I'm Nguyen. I'm no one special. I think you are. He says he's just a Vietnamese-American kid with a mom and dad who left their homeland at the end of the Vietnam War. At their respective ages of 16 and 17, came to the States, got knocked up, had a kid who was a picky eater, me, moved to the great state of Texas, gave birth to my much more artistically talented younger sister, Vivian. I like this guy. This book is full of personality. I'm really glad I checked it out from the library. Very colorful. Okay. Apartment days. So it's kind of like a little biography, too. The restaurant in apartment number 205. So lots of family stories, etc., etc., etc. Recipe notes. We finally get the first recipe of the book, I think. Lemongrass chicken. Okay, that's what you wanted from this. Lemongrass tofu. Thank you, there's something for me. Taiwanese fried pork chop. Braised Coca-Cola jackfruit. Not something I would sit down and think of making on a Monday night. Japanese curry meatballs. Pre-packaged curry. Now, there's not a lot of pictures of the food in this book. But this is a wonderful picture of garlic noodles, aka make-out noodles. I try not to eat garlic before I make out with someone, but you know. Tofu balls, a practice in being Vietnamese and Cantonese. Really enjoying this. Please enjoy. I'm not going to read this page to you. This is getting a little dirty. Crispy tofu balls. Yay! So you're getting a gist of how funny this cookbook is. Lunch days. Let's see what an example of that is. Here he is. Kitchen ninja tips. Here's a recipe for double fried chicken wangs. This guy's a character. Korean spicy pork belly. Karaage. Malaysian cocoa chicken. Pineapple beer chicken wing soup. I can't wait to read all the stuff he's saying about these recipes. Wow. Taiwanese minced pork with pickled licorice cucumber. That's a lot of work. Okay. Failures. Oh, I like when people can admit their failures. Keep going. First dinner pop-up. Keep going. Woo! Osmanthus panna cotta. Growing Up Asian. Important to read. Especially right now when people don't understand what that's about. Classic double cheeseburger. Hanoi grilled turmeric fish with dill and onion, but I'd like to see a picture. Here's a picture, yay, of something else. Picture of something else. Oh, this is beautiful. Triple cooked osmanthus pork spare ribs. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This is the second Vietnamese cookbook I've looked at today, and osmanthus, I need to check out what that is. Spicy Korean noodles, something I will never make because I'm a spice wimp, but I bet some of you guys want to make that. Shrimp and grilled pineapple fried rice. Now, noticing these little yellow strips on the page, they're called balls out. 40 to 80 servings. So they're if you have to really serve a crap load of people. So that's nice. Pictures, pictures. You get the gist. This guy's just having fun all the time. Chaos and pork chop sandwiches. You're going to learn about him. Caramel sauce, beef tallow, pickled kohlrabi, etc. Wow! That was the most unusual and hilarious cookbook I've ever looked through. I'm going to turn off the camera, go sit in a comfy chair with a glass of tea, and check this out more fully. I'm really intrigued, and I want to read about his life. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to see more cookbook look-throughs, you can find Cookbook Divas on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest, but not Twitter. Bye.